Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is the Factors, and in today's video, I'll be showing you how to be better at Bear and how to be how to play as a pro in Bear and how to get better. So, if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, and you can unsubscribe at any time. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, so if we can get there by the end of this month, that'll be truly amazing. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So, as you see, I am playing as a zombie. Now, one thing you need to know is that um, zombies and mobs and regular bears, they're kind of different. Um, Zombies are faster, so if you want to be like a really good like bear player, um, and want to like hit people a little easier and like chase them down, zombie skins are faster, so they can be able to catch up to people, but their hitbox is kind of smaller. But if you're really good and you just hit them, then it shouldn't be a big deal. So another thing is Bob's hitboxes are really bad in this game. So unless Cheddar Man has changed it, Bob's hitboxes are really good for like chasing people because their hitboxes are huge. But anyways, so what you want to do is just, okay, so right now there's one person left. So what I'm gonna do is just look around the map and go to the edges and the corners. Now, and Yikes is pretty dark, but you want to, you want to look around and make sure make sure you get these like hidden corners that everything's dark. So I'm gonna check down here and see if there's someone. There's usually someone right here, but there's not anyone there. And I'm thinking that they probably are hiding in this corner, which I'm gonna check right now. Which they are, and they are dead. So yeah. So process elimination, you have to know all the secret hiding spots that most commonly people hide in, and that's a common spot that most people hide in. So that's how I knew that person was there. So I'll be teaching you Survivor and Bear pro tips. So yeah, Survivor is going to be a little bit more descriptive because you actually Survivor is kind of harder, as you need to survive from pro players, and also the new Bob coming soon, which is cool. All right, so now we're just waiting for a map. We picked escape mode, so there's probably going to be escape mode. Um, there's like tips to do with escape mode, and I'll do that in a second. If we're not bear, if we're bear, um, then it's different. Okay, we're survivor. All right, this is good. All right. So one thing you need to know is you can't use so much sprint. So I know some people use a lot of sprint, but you have to use the tiniest amount of sprint ever. So what I like to do on this map is sometimes I like to use all my sprint in the sewers. Okay, I don't know why my thing is like that. I like to use all my sprint to get over here because bear spawns on the other side of the map, so you have plenty of time to do this puzzle. Now, if you're on PC, double clicking helps a lot, so you can finish this as fast as possible. Or if you're on like mobile, you can butterfly click or butterfly tap. And on console, I think it's a little easier on console, but you have to get used to the puzzles. Make sure you go like super fast. So now I check if there's usually a little glow over there where you can see if there's a code. Since there's not a code, I'm not gonna go over there because the code did not spawn there. So right now I'm not gonna use any sprint because just in case bear comes over here, I need sprint just in case so I can escape. So right now I'm using a little sprint just so it can be a little quicker. I don't want to use a lot of sprint because that having low sprint is super bad. Except for the beginning of the game where I had low sprint, that was okay because the bear wasn't spawned in yet, and it's on the other side of the map, so I'm fine. So I'm looking around. You always want to look around to see where bear is, and if you know where bear is, then you can just avoid him. So looks like this guy's gonna get the key card. Um, but he didn't. All right. Oh, he did. All right. So I'm gonna get the key card. And before I go do the key card, I'm gonna look at this position, which the code did not spawn that right there. So I'm gonna go behind the tree, and it's 3978. So I like doing /team 3978. Now that's dangerous if you stand one spot. Okay, so now I know where bear is. So what I'm gonna do is go the opposite way. I'm gonna use a little sprint because I don't want to be caught up with everyone, like all those people. But make sure you always at 100 sprint, just in case you have to run. All right, so right now I'm gonna stay to 90. I'm not gonna go below 90 unless I really, really need to. So it looks like this is already unlocked and the code hasn't been done yet. So I'm gonna do 3, 9. There we go. I'm gonna get the keys. All right. So this is the most dangerous part of this map, is that room where you're doing the code, because bear can easily kill you. So you have to be careful and try to do it fast as possible, and then deliver the keys or whatever you have. So this actually is really, this house is really good because you can go up or you can go through this door. So let's say bear's right here, so you can always go up here. And sometimes you can go over here and you can use this to get on the roof, which is really helpful. Or you can just go through the stairs and come down here. So now we're gonna be doing the I think all we need is the wrench and the gasoline. So to get the gasoline, we have to get the beans. So I know bear is, I think, at the shop. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. I'm gonna use a little sprint because I know bear's kind of far away, so I can use it. But I'm not going below 90. You see, I'm not going below 90, just in case. Alright, so no one has been doing the beans, so I'm just going to go over the corner, and I'm going to go and get the beans from here. I'm looking around to see where bear is, because bear can be on top and drop down. That's a common thing that most pros do, so you want to be careful if bear does that. Alright, so I'm going to get this bean, and then I'm gonna go up here, get up here, and I'm gonna do a little spin and then get up here and then deliver some more beans. All right, there's one more bean left, and probably this guy is gonna deliver it. But if not, I will deliver it. It looks like I will be doing it. So I'm gonna get this, and using this mountain, using this mountain is really helpful because you can get there faster. And you want to use a little sprint to get up. There we go. Now that we got the beans, we got the gasoline. And now we can go deliver the gasoline. And there's bear. So I see bear, so I turn the opposite side. So now bear is chasing me. So I don't want to use a lot of sprint. So I'm gonna use some, but not all the way. All right, looks like the other wire puzzle has been completed. All right. So now we have to think smart, and we can't get too close, because if it's a laggy bear, then we can get hit and lose some health. So I'm gonna deliver the gasoline, which I did. I'm gonna climb up on the window, and I'm gonna try to get on the roof. If the bears, yeah, there you go. Now by getting on the roof, I have access to over here, and bears over there. So we have a little more room, and we lost the bear. And it looks like this guy's laggy. So I think I heard the wire puzzle being done here. So I'm gonna waste a little bit more sprint, just because I want to make sure we complete this faster. And there's bear again. This time bear is chasing someone else, so we are good to go. I'm gonna use a little more sprint. You can do this if you want, but just be careful going that low. 50 and below sprint is kind of bad, because at any moment, like, if bear comes, you're kind of dead if the bear is super good. All right, so we completed and we survived. And it looks like this one survived. And let's see this person. This one's trying to survive as well. It's about to survive. And this guy's just camping. He's AFK. Oh no, Shadow Man is about to kill. Oh man. All right, this guy is trying to escape. I don't even know what this guy's doing. All right. All right, now it's just Sammy left, which is still on top. I think Bear can see where Sammy is. I don't know if Bear. Okay, Bear's going to the arrow. I think this guy's kind of new to the game. I think it would be a good example. Whenever we have someone who's really good at the game. Um, so I can actually show you guys some good tactics. But it looks like the timer's gonna run out. And yeah. So while we're at the lobby, I can teach you how to do a couple things that might help you along with your pro, you know, move, becoming more pro. So I see there's a pole right here. So many of the maps have like lights or torches or the circle things, small circle things, which you can like you could do this. You could circle around it like trees. Trees are a good example. So let's say bear is chasing you. You can use this tree to get a little bit more room, and you can kind of juke the bear because the bear has to go all the way. But be careful because good players, if you try to juke them, let's say this is my mouse right here is bear. So if I go right here and then bear actually goes this way, you want to turn back and go the other way. So that's another way you can juke bear is by not going all the way around and just turning. All right, we're survivor again. I'm gonna try to find bear and then show you some of my jukes that I do, depending on the map, and depending on the game mode. All right, so it looks like we're doing a normal game mode, and we're doing backrooms. All right, backrooms is a very weird map because of there's not really anything to juke on except with the poles and then the walls. So for this map, a pro strategy is sometimes you have to like use a lot of sprint, but you want to get like behind as many walls, and you want to turn corners super fast to lose bear. Now, if I find bear, I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna go with this direction because bear goes to this direction sometimes. This is a dangerous direction to go if you just finished that wire puzzle. So the pipe puzzle is over here as well, so you could just walk over here. I don't know if bear's AFK, but I'm gonna walk here and get the pipe. And here's the pipe. All right. Now I'm looking around. In backrooms, if you see the bear, you want to avoid it at all times. Backrooms is if bear sees you and you're really close, it's kind of game over. And there's idiot bear. Okay, so I'm putting the pipe in. And I'm looking around in my surroundings. Now I'm gonna try to go find idiot bear because I do want to get chased a little bit. So keep on looking around. Look behind you. Sometimes it's better playing third person, but sometimes it's better playing first person. Or I like playing first person. All right, there's bear. All right. I don't know if I'm being followed. No, I'm not being followed. All right, now I'm being followed. All right. So a good strategy is try to keep close to the walls and do a lot of turns. You're doing a lot of sharp turns. See, I'm going like in between the walls, trying to get. I'm really low on sprint, so I have to watch my sprint. But I'm going through walls, trying to lose idiot bear. Okay, now I'm staying back, and I found other people, so I was lucky there. So yeah, so basically turn through a lot of walls. Like you don't want to stay in like one straight line. Use these pillars to your advantage. Just like I showed you in the lobby, you want to like do a little spin move right here. Spin move and then go this direction. Or you can do a half spin move, which you pretend to go this way, but then you go the other way. Which always gets the pros, which try to predict your movements. And when you're bear, predicting movements is basically how you win against pros. So if we are bear one more time and we go against like good people, I'll show you how to basically do that. And in the next episode, I'll try to get one of my friends to help me give you like a better example because right now we're in public servers, so maybe it's not the best of people, but in the future I'll show you. All right, so we see 2 out of 4 puzzles completed, so I am gonna head towards this next like wire puzzles to complete it. So I'm gonna check here, and the code puzzle is here. That is super lucky. All right, we're lucky, so we're gonna finish this real quick. Now you want to be careful, and I like to go third person mode so you can see behind me. But you always want to check behind you. If bear comes and you do not see him, there's a chance where you can lose 50 or maybe 75 HP, which is horrible. And especially is if you're at my health, that could be really bad. All right, so we completed it. So it's yellow, yellow, blue. All you have to do for the color codes is remember three of the colors, and that's it. So I know yellow, yellow, blue, and I can always guess on the last one. So I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna use a little bit of sprint, but I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then yellow, yellow, and then do blue, and I can always guess. So I can literally spam it until I guess the right thing, and then you do the puzzle. Looks like I was the only one left, which is, which is good. Backrooms is a really hard map to actually be good at Survivor, but as long as you stay away from Bear, you should be good. So once you see Bear, try to run away, try to turn as many corners as you can. Remember to not go to a dead end. So I would say kind of memorize the map, because if you go to a dead end, it's hard to recover from that. All right. We're going to one front rooms or Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion is a good map for juking if you're a survivor, and either way, being bear is kind of easy. So as you know, zombies are faster. So I like using zombies just because of that fasterness, and all of them. Okay, we're zombie. Awesome. So all of them do make, sounds. So how Cheddar Man balanced it is you are faster, but you always make sound. And if you want to be a pro player, if you want to use bear, if you want to use like a bear skin, choose a bear skin that does not make noise. Because if they can't hear your music, they don't know you're there. So it really helps a lot. So I like using Warden because Warden doesn't do like a lot of noises, uh, but it does. Every single zombie skin does make noise. So just be careful with that, and that can also make your like runs down, and you can also you can lose a lot of battles because they can hear you. So what I like to do is go straight to this other puzzle, this wire puzzle, and I see no one's there, so I'm gonna start heading towards the spawn area to catch anyone. Yeah, there's someone here. All right, so looks like I'm a little laggy. Um, so okay, this guy is using all his sprint. All right, so I'm predicting the movement to go right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna get this person. This person's dead. All right, so I'm looking around. Looking around is very important in order to get everybody. So you gotta look at every single corner in this one. I like to circle them because it does a lot of damage, and you can also see which direction they're going. So now I see someone. All right, so what I'm gonna try to do is get close to the corners and then try to predict where they're going, and then I get to kill them. So you wanna be fast. Since I'm faster than them, this is really easy, uh, because some people in public, especially public servers, don't know that they can sprint. So you can kind of use zombie skins as an advantage. But yeah, you want to hug the walls as your zombie, because if you get to where they're going faster than them, that's a victory, and you can get some damage. So let's say I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna vote real quick. Um, oh, please don't. Okay. Well, I don't know why everyone's loving Backrooms. Um, bruh. All right. Anyways, let's say bears right here. Okay, let's say you're a bear and this is a survivor. If you know the survivor is gonna come over here, if you're a bear, you want to go right here, so you can intercept the survivor. Anyways, it looks like we're going to Backrooms again. Hopefully, hopefully we don't die. Using the tips, we shouldn't be able to die, because saving sprint and also using jukes are basically you're gonna win that round. But make sure you don't get hit too much. All right, it's classic mode, and I'm gonna use a little bit more sprint because again, the bear spawns in the other side of the map, and it's the beginning, so I like to use all my sprint just to get this first puzzle done. and then I would wait until my sprint is fully recovered. All right, so I'm gonna try to get this as fast as possible. There we go. Now I don't like going that way because okay, that this is not. I made a dumb mistake by using all my sprint, so we're kind of at a disadvantage. So what I want to do is just uh turn as many walls, and then we hit a dead end, which can be really bad. So I'm gonna go this way. Looks like we lost the idiot bear, but I don't want to use my sprint because I'm really low at sprint, and I do not want to waste it at all. So I'm gonna be walking this whole time until I hit 100 sprint. Then I'll feel safe using 10. So now I don't want to go below 90. So that was lucky that we got to lose the idiot bear. But that won't always happen. And I also see idiot bear again. Um, so I'm gonna go do this wire puzzle, and I know idiot bear is over here, but I'm using this as an example. So I'm gonna turn these walls. I'm gonna turn this wall. I'm gonna use this as an advantage, um, and I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna. Okay, so I got hit. So that's okay. You can get hit a couple times. Now I did get hit way too many times. Going to a crowd is okay because it kind of distracts the bear. But now I want to use a little bit of my sprint now. This because I am like in critical mode. I have 50 HP, so I'm gonna use a lot of sprint. And I keep on going that. You don't want to go in that hallway because there's no way to juke in that hallway. I'm gonna use a little more sprint. I'm gonna try to get above keep it above 50. And looks like we lost Idiot Bear, but I'm gonna keep on going. You don't want to stop because if Idiot Bear somehow catches up with you and you're low sprint and low health, uh, it's basically game over. So I'm gonna check here. There's no code here. Usually a code sponsor, but it did not spawn there this round. So I'm gonna be looking for the code spawn. So I know where one of them is, and we're gonna have to go back to the right side of the map. So okay, I'm gonna go start heading my way towards the right side of the map. Now I want to be careful. I'm gonna look around. I see light. As soon as I see that light, I'm sprinting away. As soon as I see that light, the light is a good indicator where bear is. As soon as I saw it, I'm running the opposite direction. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down here because I know. Okay, there's Itty Bear. So I saw that light. So I'm waiting a little bit. I'm waiting a little bit. I'm trying to see where Itty Bear is currently. Looks like we're good to go this way. Um, I'm checking. I'm checking. Always wanna look around and make sure it's not close. All right, I think we're good. Okay, so we found the code is blue, yellow, purple. Oh, this is bad. All right, I'm gonna use a little sprint. Blue, yellow, purple. Blue, yellow, purple. Blue, yellow, purple. All right, blue, yellow, purple, and then we just spam on the last one. All right, now we have 12 seconds. Now I just want to get away from that area because I know idiot bears over there. So you just want to get away from that area. You can use your sprint if you want, and there we go. We survived. And yes, we did hit 2 times, but that is okay. You don't have to. I mean, you can take some hits, but just try not to go to 25 HP because you're 25 HP, then there's a high chance if you make like a dumbest mistake, then you would die. But if you're 50, you can make one dumb mistake and you'll be okay. So that's pretty much for this episode. It is kind of long, and next episode I'll invite a friend to help, and hopefully you are better at bear after watching this video and use some of my strats and methods. So it looks like this video actually focused on more of backroom strats, so that might be the title of the video, but I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you didn't learn something, please leave a like, guys. It's really appreciated. And also, if you want to subscribe down below. It really helps the channel out, and we're so close to 1,000 subscribers, and if we hit that by the end of this month, that really will mean the world to me. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.